All right, so follow me here as I take you through how Fenty Beauty and Dollar General's makeup line have something in common. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. So I recently did a video talking about Dollar General is coming out with their own makeup line. If you haven't seen that video and you want to hear more about it, I'll leave a link to it down below. But I was recently reading an article on Dollar General's makeup, and I thought this was interesting. So I wanted to share it with you guys because you're my friends, and I'm so entranced in the beauty world. Not only do I watch YouTube, but I take it old school and I actually read. That sounded really bitchy. I didn't mean it like that, but I feel like people don't read blogs and like mostly blogs, but I actually found this on businessoffashion.com. Like, that's how much I'm into this stuff. I check all my blogs, all my websites. Let me know if any of you still read blogs. I do have my own blog that I'm not that great at keeping up with. If you want to check it out, link down below. But anyways, I was just casually reading businessoffashion.com, and I'll leave a link to this article. And they were talking about, basically the title is what Fenty Beauty and Dollar General have in common. And it just like stopped me in my tracks because we all know Fenty Beauty is the hot shiznat right now. Everybody talks about it. Myself, I've done like literally 10 videos on it. If you haven't seen them, I've reviewed them. I waited in line for the products when they launched. It's the hot stuff. I'll leave a link to those down below. So I was like, what do they mean? What do they have in common? It's such a catchy title. I probably used a catchy title for this video too. And it was basically talking about how even these higher end brands that you find in Sephora are considered private label cosmetics. Now here's the thing, I feel like private label has a bad connotation, and they talk about it in this article. It's a little bit of a long article, but I do recommend reading it because I'm hoping I explain it as well as they do, but I'll leave a link to it down below. So I will put a picture of what private label means on the screen, because not just cosmetics do private label, but private label products are those manufactured by one company for sale under another company's brand. Private label goods are available in a wide range of industries, from food to cosmetics. So for example, even my own products are private label. If you didn't know, I started my own brand, Luna Glow Beauty, which I have not been keeping up with because I've just had so much going on. But my products are private label. I don't make the makeup brushes. I don't make the bags in my 2-bedroom apartment here in Los Angeles. Another company makes them. I test them out for like a year, hence the reason I haven't had any new products come out. And then I sell them. So if you think about it, a lot of products are private label. And so what the article was saying is that, for example, you guys know this, Rihanna doesn't make Fenty Beauty in her mansion up in Brentwood or wherever she lives. She lives somewhere here in LA and many other places. So follow me here. It's a little confusing. If I don't explain it right, I know you guys will correct me in the comments below. Okay, so follow me here. I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can in as much detail as I can. But again, read the article because I'm sure they're going to do a better job about it. So Fenty Beauty is actually owned, their parent company is Kendo Holdings, which is owned by LVMH. If you don't know what that stands for, it's Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy, and they're a huge conglomerate of luxury brands. So you guys have heard of those brands, Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy. They do clothing, they do cosmetics, and they are actually the company that owns Sephora. Hopefully I'm explaining that right. So LVMH owns Kendo, which owns Fenty Beauty. Now, of course, Rihanna owns the name Fenty Beauty and she has ownership in it, but they are the people that actually make the products and own the company. Follow me? Makes sense? It comes down essentially to ownership. So for example, if a retailer owns the line, which is the case with LVMH's Sephora collection, they also own Sephora collection and Fenty Beauty, or for example, Boots No. 7 collection, it's basically a variation of private label. And that's what Dollar General is doing. They are private labeling their own cosmetics line, Believe Beauty. So if you kind of think about it that way and just educate yourself on it, it's very interesting. So many of the products that we use are private label cosmetics. Now, I know some of you that know more about this will correct me if I say something wrong, but I just found this so interesting because I feel like for so many years we've always thought like private label products are trash, they're horrible, but so many of the products that you use are private label and they're really stepping their game up. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys and let me know your thoughts down below. This weave is literally falling out everywhere. It's a mess. Let me know what you think about that down below. Take a look at the article because it's just very fascinating. I love reading these articles and learning behind the scenes of beauty, how products are made, who owns what. I know not everyone finds this stuff interesting, but I just found it fascinating. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. Some more examples of private label like outside of cosmetics would be like Costco's Kirkland signature products. You guys all know that. If you shop at Costco, you've seen Kirkland signature products, or Whole Foods 365 everyday value. Those products, Whole Foods own brand. I buy that stuff all the time. So private label is not just cosmetics like I mentioned, it's everywhere, and I just found it fascinating. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out the video right here where I talk about Dollar General creating their own makeup line, and also Amazon's secret beauty outlet that so many people don't know about. You could get skincare, makeup, beauty products, everything for 30% off. Check it out right here.